Hello, welcome everybody. Break Brothers Wednesday night, 9/11 Bowman baseball draft. I want to welcome everybody here. Thanks again for joining in midweek. What we got tonight, as you know, 2019 Bowman. We got both both blaster products, but we have the traditional ones plus the mega products. So we got a full case, 16 boxes of the regular blaster, and we have 8 boxes of the half case of the mega product as well. We did have one team go unsold. If anybody has any interest in that, it is Cleveland. Let me pop Cleveland's stuff up here. If anybody has any interest in that, that has a team, you're welcome to add them. It would be for the minimum, which was the $5 plus just an extra buck for $1 for shipping we'll do on it. So if anybody has any interest in that for $6, just let me know. Hang on a second, folks. All right, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. So we got, like I said, Cleveland available. If anybody wants them, at $6, and I'll tell you where to PayPal. And otherwise, we're going to move on here in a second. I'm going to start unboxing some of this. And this should be interesting. This has got a lot of great prospects in here, as you know. A lot of guys who have gotten hot since this has been released. And so this product actually takes on kind of a bit of a new meaning as well here. Because some of these guys, which people weren't really following all that that closely, now have kind of come up and they're doing something. All right, let's start getting these out here, folks. Obviously, everybody knows about like the Wander Francos, but obviously everybody's still got eyes on the Joey Barts, the Guerreros, the Marco Luciano. San Francisco's got a couple great players in this. Obviously, guys like Ronnie Mauricio, even guys like for Pittsburgh, like Calvin Mitchell. I think he's in this set. Let's see. Obviously, the normal cast of characters like the Eloys and the Vlads, the Victor Mesas. All right, so wow, we got quite a few here. All right. All right, well, if we have no... you take Cleveland. Eric, all right, 1 second here. Sorry about that. Took me a second to catch it. I'll post the PayPal address here. One moment. One second here. We'll get this taken care of. Let's see. Okay. There you go, Eric. I appreciate that. And let me add that to your teams here. So White Sox and Cleveland. Perfect. Thanks so much, Eric. I appreciate that. Let's get that off the screen. And let's kill the crawl. All right, folks. Got quite a few to go through here tonight. Again, this is the traditional blaster plus the mega product, which has the refractors. Every card's got kind of that refractor to it, and again, they have their own subset of autos and all that. So, without further ado, let's get started. Good luck, everybody. I appreciate everybody joining in here tonight. And let's get rolling through these. I think, let's see how many packs there are here per blaster, just so you guys can see. 6 packs, 12 cards per pack, 72 cards per box. So we're going to have quite a few of these to go through. The home run leaders, guys. I don't know if you guys have been checking out the leaderboard lately. I mean, I knew the home runs are flying out, but periodically, every week or so, I go back and I check the list, and it is crazy, both the amount of home runs and the people hitting them. I mean, there's some guys really having some crazy career years, and I hope for their sake they can keep it up. It's just nuts, but hopefully at least they can cash a contract on it. Eric, thanks again for sending the PayPal. We got that, so thanks again. I appreciate it. I've added that to your order. All right. So first stacks of these. Let's open one more here. This little space. Yeah, I mean, as everybody knows, Pete Alonso's really lighting it up. He's got 47 home runs, I want to say, and 109 RBIs. Absolutely incredible. He's got, obviously, Judge's rookie home run record in sight. I think he's 5 away. I want to say it was 52. And Trout, he's got 45 right behind him. Obviously a different league, but let's see. Well, let me open a couple of these so we can roll through a bunch of cards here at once, as opposed to onesies or twosiing these. But this is going to be a good year. This is interesting. Eugenio Suarez for the Reds, 44 home runs. I mean, that's the same as Bellinger. It's pretty crazy, some of the names you're seeing coming out of this. It is dawning on me, people, the task ahead of us tonight. We have a lot of cards to go through, a lot of packs. So I think everybody's going to get their fill tonight. I'm hoping for a couple big ones. Everybody's aware of some of the larger names and some of the potential here. So let's see what happens. All right, folks. We got the first stack to go through here. Bryce Wilson, DJ Stewart, Rowdy Tellez, got a Mike Trout, Scooter Gannett, Salvador Perez. Again, we're going to try to keep going through these pretty rapidly. We got Tristan McKenzie, ready for the show, Chrome. Got a Nolan Gorman. Got another Chrome, Dustin May. Nick Senzel, great player for Cincinnati. Chris Davis, Brandon Crawford, Ronald Guzman, Chris Bryant, Trey Mancini, Aramis Garcia. Got another Chrome, Justin Quinn. We got Yankees Pipeline. Dunning, McLean, Lewis, Cedric Mullins, Jonathan Lewis Vega, De Los Santos, Greinke, Eugenio Suarez. Again, 44 home runs right now. Brian Anderson, Michael Baez. Okay. I think he just got traded to the Toronto as part of the Stroman deal. Ethan Hankins, great player from Minnesota. Luis Robert, I'll put him aside. If you guys haven't seen, some of his cards are absolutely going nuts lately. So, whoops, that's a wide sleeve. Put that on a proper sleeve here. His cards are, for some reason, the autographed ones are absolutely going through the roof, folks. Absolutely going through the roof. All right, so let's pick back up here. Suarez, Dos Santos, Greinke. Hicklin, Lewis Mullins. Wait a minute, here we go. Dustin Guzman, Chris Bryant, Trey Mancini, Chris Garcia, I think I just picked up the pack I went through, folks. Or the cards I went through. Sorry about that. Rogers. Not a true auto, but again, a printed auto. Hankins. Peters. Casey Mize. First pick in the draft this last year by Detroit. Fabian, Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Archer, Marcus Stroman, Jake Cave, doing really well. Got our first numbered card of the night, and that is Joey Wentz, and that's number 91 of 250. And that is for the Atlanta Braves. And the Braves are, let's see, who are they going out to? Look at my list here, folks. 1 second. Okay, it's probably in the fold. And I solidly can't find it on my list. There we go, Morgan. Sorry about that, Morgan. So let's get that loaded up for you here. Got our first numbered of the night. All right. Sec. All right, folks. And I am getting turned around here. Singer, Javier, Marte, and Jimenez. And I think this is the other ones we just went through. Baez. Okay, yes. All right. Wow. There we go. Side. All right, folks. Whew. We are going to have a lot of cards. And I'm here, of course. We are the Break Brothers. There's two of us here. This is Scott, actually doing the breaking at this point, and Jeff helping out with the logistics of trying to keep this all sane and sorted so we can get these out to you extremely quickly. One of the things we try to do is get stuff back to you, whether you're flipping the cards, whether you're collecting them for your personal collection. We understand once you get these, you're going to want them pretty quickly. So we try to get them out within 2-3 days here. You're not going to have weeks like a lot of breakers. You're not going to, going to print a shipping label the day after and then nothing ships for 2 weeks. That's simply not going to happen. That's unacceptable. So we always try to get these out quick to you guys. Should have worked out how many packs this ends up being. I didn't do the math on that. I know we're I think we're around 1,500 cards or so that we're gonna actually go through tonight. So there's a good chance we'll run across hopefully a couple good ones here. I expect we'll see most of the usual suspects. All right. Here we go. Keller, Castellanos, DeGrom, Marte, Giancarlo Stanton, J.D. Martinez, Jose Altuve. We got Estrella Ruiz. Now, he's somebody that's kind of a sleeper in this. He's a second baseman for San Diego. Keep an eye on this kid. This is going to be a good card to have, I think. He's really up and coming. We've got a Chrome. Wait a minute. No, Cruz. Wait a minute. Yeah, thought I got an Ruiz here. Yeah, so Cruz, Niedert. Hayes, that's Charlie Hayes' son, for those of you who remember Charlie Hayes. DJ Hall, Jake Bowers, Burns, Verlander, Jose Barrios, Hosmer, Toussaint, Tukey. Good pitcher for Atlanta. Atlanta's just crushing again this year. My goodness, they are just great. So you guys see, we do get your normal base cards, but then you'll have chromes in here as well. Let's see, Brendan Rodgers, Colorado. Brendan McKay, Kevin Smith, Marsh, Joe Adell, good prospect for the Angels, Joey Wendell, Max Scherzer, Ryan O'Hearn, David Fletcher. I'm surprised that Hearn wasn't signed. The guy signs anything you put in front of him. Brent Rooker, another Phillies Chrome. And let's leave this bad boy up. It is a base. It's not an auto, but nonetheless, proper size sleeve for this. It is a Wander Franco. This is his first card. In case you've been hiding in a Jake cave or under a rock, this guy's card's fairly prominent. If you can, hopefully tonight, you never know. Maybe we'll run across the auto, but if you can come across the auto, you're going to be in pretty good shape here. You're going to get your investment back. Michael Kopech, rookie card. Again, he's going to be great. Rosario and Aaron Judge. And again, these are, if you guys haven't seen these are top 100, so you'll see where they fall in the top 100 prospects. You'll see it up on top there, the 100. So as you get to the top, again, you'll find the usual suspects. The Vladdies and that. Bo Bichette, he's doing great for Toronto now as well. They got a good young team. Hicklin, Matt Manning, Jordan Adams, Rosario, Evan Longoria, Willie Adames, Juan Soto. Tampa's got a good team. We're based out of South Florida. We know the Tampa Bay Rays well. They always have a lot of young talent. There's another Bo Bichette. Again, those are good cards to hang on to. Jeff McNeil, rookie card. Obviously, that's a keeper. Steven Duggar, Chris Shaw, Nolan Arenado, Ezekiel Diaz, and is that Chance Adams? Or no? Dylan Cease. And Joey Bart. Always good to see Joey Bart. Let's get that in the sleeve here for you. San Francisco with a lot of great prospects in this. Hall, Aidman. This is another guy that keep an eye on. Ronaldo Hernandez, catcher. He's kind of a sleeper in this as well. This would be a good card to have. Again, his first card. Cedric Mullins, Jonathan Lueswiga. So I gotta figure out how you pronounce that right. Dos Santos, Greinke, Eugenio Suarez. Again, 44 home runs. Brian Anderson, Marsh, Eloy Jimenez. Here's one of those guys you obviously know about and want to keep an eye on. And this is the Chrome, and you can see he's the number 2 prospect. Back here. Kenzie, another Casey Mize. That one's a Chrome. Jared Glennick, Seattle, again, got great players. Ronnie Mauricio, first card. That's another nice one here. Put that one aside as well. There's so many cards. We'll go through these and everything will get sleeved up that needs to be. There's so many cards we're going through now, so we're not going to probably catch everything in sleeves, but all the major players through this, we'll make sure are sleeved up. Everything obviously goes out protected, and we send everything out very heavily protected here, so no worries on that. Ozzie Albies, obviously, great player. Laureano, Baruki, Chance Adams, Justice Sheffield. He's they got him on Seattle here. Lyon Richardson, Taylor Widener, Siegler, Jesus Luzardo, Smith, Jake Cave. Here's an Ohtani. Yeah, I'll throw that in. See here. Obviously, his cards are collected quite readily these days. All the new sets have great cards by him, but as opposed to Trout, it seems like he's got a pretty high saturation of cards. It's tough to pull Trout cards, it seems. Ohtani is everywhere. There's another 30th anniversary Chrome. Interestingly enough, a little while back, was breaking just a pack of these personally, and it was kind of a fat pack. Oh, Victor Mesa. Let me throw that one on the sleeve too. Another great prospect here for the Miami Marlins. That's a great card to have picked up. But I broke just personally a fat pack of these. It was I want to say 34 cards, somewhere along those lines, and I ended up pulling out a Casey Mize 1/1 super refractor, the gold super refractors, and absolutely amazing card. It's quite the pull, him being again the number 1 draft pick this year, going to the Detroit Tigers. So even in these retail, and I'd gotten that fat pack, hanger pack, whatever it was, at Walmart, and it was, I think I did end up moving it, and I think we got, I want to say $400 for it. So again, he could turn into something great, and we may regret moving it at that price, but again, there's a lot of potential in these packs. Holy cow, folks. That was like maybe 4 boxes worth, and I'm still tearing down these packs of those. We still got, oh my goodness, 12 behind that. And then we still got to get to the megas, the star of the show. And the mega products, again, are you get some packs that are going to be like these. Almost, well, they are the exact same thing. But additionally, they throw in 2 5-card packs of the mega product, which are all the super refractors. Not super refractor, but refractor cards. So, very nice cards. And if you can get, like, if you can get the right cards in those, like an auto of just about anybody significant in those megas, they're going to be worth a decent amount of money. All right. Brandon Crawford, Guzman, Bryant, Trey Mancini, Miss Garcia, Bryce Wilson. Is a Tristan McKenzie ready for the show, Chrome. Cole Tucker, McKenzie. Again, we got a couple Chromes here. Melendez, Anderson, Mullins. Seeing we're getting the same sequence here, which isn't unusual. Where you see the same sequence of cards in packs. Brian Anderson and Chris Davis. Yeah, so you'll end up seeing these patterns, and after a while, you can actually kind of call the sequence they're going to be in. Ooh, St. Louis looks like they got something nice coming up here, and that, well, we'll get there when we get there, which is in a second. So, oh, Chris Paddock. That's a good fine card for a player and card for the Padres. All right, so here's our first real kind of interesting card of the night, and this is 67 of 299. Andrew Knizer from the Cardinals. That's a Sparkle Fractor. That's a really nice one. So that one goes out to St. Louis, which is Ryan. Ryan with the Andrew Knizer. It's his first card. Bowman Chrome. Very, very nice. Congratulations. And Paddock. Go. Tucker, Kenzie, Medina, Mendez. And am I going through the same pie? I am getting sideways here, folks. My goodness. Downs, Quantrill, Baker, Betts, Elbies, Laureano, Barucki, Adams, Sheffield, Florial, Baez, Perez, Keller, Morlion Richardson, Lux, Morotani, Ramirez, Realmuto, Chapman, Haniger, Lindor. That is Kyle Tucker, Rookie of the Year favorite. That's a rookie card. He's going to be another good player. Santana, Fabian, Julio Rodriguez, good player. He's actually, his cards, I'm going to do that right now, actually, see if I'm up. His card's really hot right now. He's doing well. So let me get that chrome. Sleeve here. That's a good one to have. Archer, Stroman, Stewart, Guillermo, Cave, Paddock again, and Cole Tucker. Sign. Halsey. Who's this guy? Forrest Whitley. Puck. Madrigal. Cameron. Wright, Givens, Carpenter, Franco, Michael Franco, that is. Bellinger, Cabrera. Always good to have Cody Bellinger's 44 home runs as well. Down Pipeline, Twins, Chrome, Cabrera, Aidman, Cabrera, Abreu, Archer, Stroman, Christian Stewart. All right. Romero, Brandon Lau. Good player coming up for the Tampa Bay Rays again. And again, they got a lot of talent. A lot of talent. See if they can do anything with it, but they got a lot of talent. Let's see. Then here you got Cabrera, Abreu, Archer, Stroman. I think I went through part of this pile. Yeah, I got to get better organized here. We got a lot to go through here. Rogers, Cameron, Wright, Carpenter. All right, folks. Moving through here. On to the next row. Seems to be a lot of the base cards repeating. Good amount of the chrome so far, but it seems like the same players over and over, which is kind of discouraging. I don't know if that's something that happens a lot in these blaster products or just in the cards in general. But I'm seeing a lot of the same players over and over, not a lot of variety so far. Said, like, these are Target, both of these products. This, you could get these Bowman blasters at Walmart as well, but the Mega product is unique to Target. You could only get them there. And when they announced them, there was kind of a big rush to get them, and because of the refractor product. And they really didn't hit the shelves like I thought. We had to get ours online, but you were supposed to be able to get them in stores, and they really didn't materialize in any quantities. If they'd throw out like 10 boxes and some guy would come in and pick them all up, and you would never even know they were there. I mean, it happens a lot to a lot of things, but these in particular were particularly scarce to find. We were kind of lucky just to find them, the ones we did. You can still get them now, not through Target, but kind of resale through like Steel City. And they're still getting $39 per mega box of those things. And we're going to open up 8 of those, like I said. So that'll be good. There's usually quite a few good cards in those. Want to thank the returning breakers. I know we got a couple of you guys that have been with us before, and we always appreciate the repeat patronage. And like I said, good luck to everybody. Let's see, Jeff McNeil there. Again, a lot of good collectible cards here. Obviously, nobody's going to be walking away empty-handed. There's a ton of cards. Everybody's going to be getting a huge stack of cards here. And you guys with the multiple teams particularly, oh my goodness. You guys are going to get quite the drop of cards. Kramer, Newman. He's pretty good. Willens here. Kopech, Freeland, Rosario, Marsh, Chance Adams. Good up-and-coming rookie for the Yankees. Trammell, Burke, Marsh, Joe Adell, Gore, William Adames, Juan Soto, Merrifield. We're getting a couple newer names in here. Alcantara, Medina, McKay, Chavez, Burrows, McNeil, rookie card, Chris Shaw, Kyle Tucker, Nolan Arenado, Clayton Kershaw. And we got a purple, and I'll just show you the last card. It's Allen there, Logan Allen. But going out to the Mets, who is, let's see, Ernest. Got the Mets tonight. You are getting a Ahmed Rosario. This is like a blue-purple foilish type of thing, and that is 59 out of 750, does that say? 250. Very nice. Ahmad Rosario. Let's get that sleeved and top loaded for you. Very nice. So at least we're seeing some numbered cards coming out of here with some frequency, which is always good. Congratulations. Put these aside here. All right. Wentz, Sanchez, Manning, Adams, Noah, Diaz, Odor, Rizzo, Acuna Jr. Great card. He's got, I want to say, about 38 home runs. Doing really well, as usual, as you'd expect from him. The Braves are coasting right along. Romero, 30th anniversary. Fernando Tatis Jr. Oops, I'm sorry. As I say, that didn't add up. It was twins. These cards were stuck together. So there is a Fernando Tatis after an Alex Kilroff. All right, let me get this guy bagged up here. Obviously, one of the rookies. He's hurt now, but still, awesome player. Kind of Cal Ripken-ish. Very good player. All right. Cole Winn, McKenna, Chisholm Stewart, Rowdy Tellez, Mike Trout again, Scooter Gannett, Salvador Perez, Josh Hader, Mackenzie Gore. And there we go, talent pipeline for the Rays. Austin Riley, good player. Ramos, Webb, Costello, Crawford, Guzman, Bryant, Mancini, Aramis Garcia. A lot of rookie cards, obviously. That's one of the allures of this product. Bowman always has good rookies. Cabrera, Puck, Moncastle, Ramos again, Durante, Moore. All right. Noah, Diaz, Manning. We are just rolling through a lot of the familiar faces here. Good players, but you'll see some repetition. Sixto Sanchez, 30th anniversary Chrome. Kenzie, Adams. All right. Those. Sign more packs here. Wash, rinse, repeat. We're going to be doing this one a lot, this exercise. There we go. Now, Bowman has released a couple of products since then. I think they got the Platinum and the Chrome product have come out since. And I'm not sure what the overlap is. We've broken a little bit of those other two products, but not to the extent that we've seen these. So I'm not sure what the overlap is on those. They're nice cards. I mean, obviously with the Chrome product, they're all Chrome as opposed to the ones you get a couple of in these packs. Right on the top there, I'm seeing Christian Yelich. Obviously a great player. He's got 44 home runs, tied with Suarez and Bellinger. Myers, Pilar, Yadier Molina, future Hall of Famer, I have a feeling. Reed Foley, Brandon Lau, again, rookie card. That's going to be a good one to have. Dakota Hudson, Cabrera, Luzardo, Ruiz, Bo Bichette again, fine player. Beer, Jose Altuve, Urias, Arcia, Josh James, another good Houston rookie, Paul Goldschmidt, and Yohan Moncada, who started out with Bo Sox, doing well for the White Sox now. Chris Paddock, Victor Robles, number 6 prospect, Kristen Pache, Adams, Aidman, again, Ronaldo Hernandez, Tukey, Brad Keller, Castellanos, DeGrom, Marte, Stanton, J.D. Martinez, Estevan Florial, Andrew Nizer, Casey Mize, that's a Chrome, Groom, Libator, Daniel Lugo, Jake Bowers, Corbin Burns, Justin Verlander, Jose Barrios, Hosmer, and that looks like Eloy Jimenez, if I'm not mistaken. And that's the 30th anniversary, Eloy Jimenez. Very nice. Rooker, De La Cruz, Siegler, Fado. Oh, pulling up the rear. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. I can't remember if this is a short print. Yeah, I want to say. Let's say this could be a short print. I'm not sure. Or this is part of the normal set. Either way, congratulations. That goes out to Toronto. And that goes out to, I want to say, Jared. As those. Ashley, Jared, something. I have to check. But congratulations. You've got quite a few Bo Bichette's already. But, again, that's... Judge. Okay, still a little pile here. Judge, Wendell, Scherzer, O'Hearn, Fletcher, Allard, Kyle Wright, Ruiz, Tucker, Ramos, Diaz, Kramer, Newman, Studio, Kopech, Freeland. Again, you get through these same sequences. Brendan Rodger, number 16, Kay, Mercer, Lambert, Cease, Rooker, De La Cruz, Siegler, Fredo. All right. Another pile down here. Holy cow. There's a lot open packs next to me. Yeah, I should have done the math on that. We got, I think it was 11. Yeah, let's see. How many packs are these? Oh, 6 packs. Okay. And some of the sleepers in this, I would think, would be like the Ronaldo Hernandez, Sturry Ruiz. I think we saw him. I think I didn't hack his name up too bad. For San Diego, I think we pulled his card earlier. Alheris, Montero. He's kind of a guy that's somewhat of a sleeper, and again, I think looking back will be a good card to have. He's out of St. Louis, a third baseman. There's quite a few in here. All right, Lugo, Jake Bowers, Burns, Verlander, Berrios, Hosmer, Toussaint, Justin Quinn, Ramos, Joey Bart. His first card. It's obviously a great one to have here. Let's see. Berrios, Hosmer, Toussaint. And right behind him, Ramos for San Francisco. 246 of 499. Nice card. That is a blue parallel, numbered. Very nice. And that goes out to Jared, Ashley. We'll go with Jared, I think it is. Hankins, another Bo Bichette, Aaron Judge, Joey Wendell, Scherzer, O'Hearn, Fletcher, Kobe Allard, recently was traded, Nick Senzel, ready for the show, and DJ Peters. There's another Andrew Knizer, Aidman, another Hernandez. Again, you guys are going to be getting multiples of each of these players. Yeah, there's just no way around it. Everybody's going to get a good chunk of cards here. Christian Javier, good player, Peters, Groom, Libator, Kershaw, Rosario, Adames. Again, the usual suspects here. Peter Alonso. Oh, yeah, we got a couple good ones in here, Ro, actually, because there's somebody good behind him, too. So we got Peter Alonso, 52nd overall prospect. That one going out to Ernest here. Very nice. And then right on the heels, Yordan Alvarez of Houston. In case you guys haven't seen this guy, he's got, I want to say 22 or 24 home runs and like 70 RBIs in 70 games. So another very good card. If I've missed any of his, again, all these will go through, and then we'll sleeve up a lot of these for you guys. And there's another Vlad Jr. Nice little run here, actually, of some of the better players. That one going out to Jarrett. Another one. Very nice. And that is followed up by Acuna Jr., McNeil, Duggar, Shaw, Kyle Tucker, Nolan Arenado. It's very nice. Singer, Jonathan India. Good card. Hernandez again. Ramos, Diaz, Perez, Hader, Noah, Diaz, Odor, Michael Kopech, 30th anniversary. It says rookie card. Very nice. And it looks like we have is that numbered? That's strange. It's darker. Maybe just a normal chrome. Yep, that's just a normal chrome. Just had a little darker border to it, so I thought maybe it was a parallel, but not. And Lambert and Dylan Cease. Very nice. So overall, I mean that last set of packs there was not too bad. I mean, if you had run across some of these guys just out in the wild and picked up one of these boxes for $20 and got a numbered card and a couple of these guys like the Eloys or the Vlad Juniors, it really wasn't too bad of a buy. Especially if you hopped on these early. They are getting tougher to find. You can still get them out there, but again, they're going to come as a premium. And what you're going to find is that this is really a draft class, not draft class so much, but a generational class with the Eloys and the Vlads and the Bo Bichettes and the Tatises and Alonsos, that this year is really going to be a good year or two of collected. And some of these guys are obvious and some of them aren't, like that Yordan Alvarez. Some of these guys kind of snuck up on everybody. Fletcher, Kobe Allard, Lugo, Bowers, Burns, and we have another numbered card. Very good. Let's see if I can keep these organized. That one goes out to Houston. Seth Beer. It's 54 of 499. Says Beer, and the Astros are Carl. Those go up to Carl. So that's a good numbered card. And that's too big of a sleeve. There we go. Very nice. Seth Beer. Perez. Nate Pearson. I don't know if you guys saw the Futures game. This guy's got an arm on him. Pretty good player. He's a very good fastball. I think he combined for I want to say he combined for no-hitter in minor leagues in the last month or so, but I might be wrong. Wendell Martinez. We got here another ready for the show. This is Eloy Jimenez. Chrome ready for the show insert. Very nice. So Eli making another appearance. Pardon, I just hit the camera. Santana, Rutherford, Damas, Monsoto, Ward, Kramer, Newman. There we
got the talent pipeline and the aforementioned Nate Pearson, Bo Bichette, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Very nice. Another young team similar to Tampa. Burke. There's a lot of good young talent. I mean, Houston, fantastic young talent. Atlanta is just really showing it off, how the talent they got. I mean, they are just stacked. And I don't think everybody's on the field right now. I think they still got some people who are dinged up. So once they get everybody back, they're going to be very, very tough. Rizzo, obviously Acuna Jr., McNeil, Duggar, Danny Jansen, rookie, Pash, Luzardo, Canning, Julio Pablo Martinez. That's a very good card for the Texas Rangers. He's a good player. His first card. All right, we're stacked down. There we go. Actually, this is moving along probably better than I thought it would. We've got one more row of 6 boxes after this. But then, of course, we have the half case of Mega. So, while we're making progress here, we're still got a bunch to go tonight, folks. It'd be nice if we can pull some of these larger prospects, and still need to see an auto. Haven't seen an auto yet. We are getting some numbered cards, which are nice, obviously, but I'd like to see some more of the bigger players get in on it as well. Description on our screen. That is really odd. Huh. That's strange. I just noticed our stream title reverted from the Bowman back to different break. No matter, folks. Alright, let's get started on this pile here. Ozzie Albies, Laureano, Barucki, Chance Adams, Justice Sheffield, Cedric Mullins, Christian Stewart, Rookie of the Year candidate, obviously, Sean Murphy, good player, Kierboom, Alexander, Lawson, Jose Ramirez, Real Amuto, alright, Lion Richardson, Brendan McKay, number 37 overall, Puck, Fado, Casey Mize, Fabian, Jose Abreu, Archer. That did not work out for Tampa, trading him away. For Pittsburgh. Them getting Archer and them trading away to talent, they really got taken on that, unfortunately. Tampa made out great on it, but I don't know how much Archer has left in him. He hasn't done very well since he's gotten to Pittsburgh, unfortunately. He was a good young talent in Tampa, but for some reason it didn't translate when it went over. So we got a Chrome Pete Alonso here. Very nice. That one going out to Ernest. And where's the sleeve? There we go. Oop, that's the wrong size sleeve. Let me get that in the right one. Here we go. No? Shoot. Hang on a second, folks. Get the right sleeves for these. These are wrong.
Hey Jeff, do you have 1 second, folks? I just want to make sure we're sleeving these right. Do you have any normal sleeves over there? For some reason these they weren't marked as normal and they're thicks. 1 second, folks. We're just making sure we get these bagged with the proper bagging. So strange. What you got? All right, hang on a second, folks. I gotta get up for a moment here. All right, back on track here, folks. All right, Marte, Jimenez, Wright, Givens, Carpenter, Kyle Franco, Cody Bellinger, and that is Royce Lewis. He's a very good player. Pache, Cease, Welker, Paddock, Victor Mesa. Another good player. Actually got one of his numbered purple parallels out of one of these packs. Victor Mesa, his first card. Will Myers, Kevin Pillar, Yadier Molina, Sean Reed Foley, Brendan Lau, Hudson, and Danny Jansen. Met Danny Jansen. He was actually a pretty nice guy. Very large guy. Bigger than he looks on TV. Oh, the very first card on this next pile is going out to Seattle. And that is in the kind of shimmer refractor. And that is number 51 of 150. Evan White. Very nice. And Seattle is Jared. Bringing the hammer to this break. Very nice. That is a chrome. Nizer, Collins, May, Kilome, Urias, Arcia, James, Goldschmidt, Moncada, Christian Yelich, Kenzie Gore, Jordan Alvarez, number 46 prospect. Again, I think he's doing a lot better than 46 so far this year. Really doing well. Rooker, Baum, Sean Murphy, and Siegler. Very nice. These. Which sleeves are these? Are those?
No.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Again, I still haven't come across a lot of autos in these. Do get a lot of numbered cards, so I'm hoping so we at least keep that trend up. As far as I know, we don't have anything. So let's see, chat disconnected. That's strange. Hey Jeff, does the on your side, do you see a chat? There's no chat? Really? Oh, I just noticed on the stream says there's something can't connect to the chat. Says we're online, the stream is healthy, but we do have a laptop running as well that we monitor on, so I know Jeff's checking into that. There is an issue with the chat. Hang in there with us, folks. I'm not sure why there would be, but
Tuki Toussaint, Brad Keller, Castellanos, DeGrom, Stanton, Nick Senzel. And there we go. We got a numbered Nick Senzel on top of that, so that's pretty cool. Number 184 of 499. Good player. He got called up early in the season. It's hot right out of the gates. I haven't checked his stats lately, though. But I imagine he's probably still doing fairly well. Nick Senzel. K. Alexander, Marsh, Joe Adell, Lugo, Bowers, Burns, Barrios, and Hosmer. It looks like I got the thumbs up from Jeff that the chat is up and running, so hopefully I'm just getting a false positive kind of error on my screen. I would say let me know if you're not able to chat, but I'm not sure how you'd let me know because you wouldn't be able to chat. So we'll keep an eye on that best we can for you. Abreu, Nova, Chavez, Burrows, Aaron Judge, Wendell, Scherzer, O'Hearn, Brendan Rodgers. We got talent pipeline for the Cardinals. Baker, Manning, Adams. 9, Luis Patino. Whitley, Chisholm. All right. Kershaw, Rosario, Longoria, Adams, Soto, Merrifield. We got another numbered. This one's a nice one. Blue parallel out of 150. Casey Mize, number 1 draft pick. Very nice. Looks like 126 out of 150. Detroit. Let's see who's got Detroit here. That is Amanda. Amanda cleaning up Casey Mize. Very nice. Let's get that sleeved. Top loaded. Very nice. Come on. Closer. Want to get 125. Very nice. So at least we're getting the numbered cards here. It helps help things move along here. Webb, Costello, Garcia, McNeil. Again, getting some good rookie cards. Chris Shaw. Obviously the Tuckers, Arenados, Montcastle, Thompson, Honeywell, Ramos. I just got a weird disconnection here. Hopefully you guys... Alright, we're going to stop for a second. I just got a weird disconnection, reconnection. I don't know if you saw it on your side or not. So I'm going to pause for a second here. It's weird. I'm not seeing... anything in the chat. Is everything all right there from your side, Jeff?
When I said, can you guys reply, they said yes.
Okay, maybe I'm just not seeing it in my console. So I apologize, guys. If I'm not reacting to the chat for some reason, I'm not seeing it on mine. My brother's seeing it on the public-facing stuff. So I just want to make sure you guys are seeing the cards. And again, this stuff will all get posted to YouTube afterwards as well. Jake Cave, Otani, Ramirez, Realmuto, Chapman, Burrows, Libator, Dina, Santana, Christian Santana. He's another sleeper for the Dodgers. Keep an eye on this cat. Good player. De La Cruz. All right. For some reason, the name of the title of the stream, Jeff, has changed to Top Series 2 from our Bowman. Not sure why. At least on my side. Again, I may be seeing some craziness here. What's the stream labeled when you see it public facing? I just want to make sure people can find it again if there is a disconnection with it. Sorry, folks, we're just bantering about here as we're opening these up.
just my counsel that's going kind of schizo here. What's the good word?
I'm still pulling it up.
Okay. All right, so we got pile here, and then we still got 5 more boxes of these. Train kept it rolling. Perez, Hader, Noah, Cunha. I want to see like some of these again. These big names. We'll get some number cards from them. There's a Jordan Alvarez. That's again a chrome. Always good to have his. He's really blossoming into a good player. Again, I think overplaying his 46th ranking here. Some Waters. You're good on that side? Was the stream labeled correctly?
Not labeled, but
The title of it.
it's
All right,
up there.
Okay. Well, good enough. As long,
See?
I know, but I can't read it from across the room, Jeff. Just what's the title?
Break Brothers 2019 Bowman.
Okay, cool. Then it's perfect. Yeah, thanks so much. T-Swag, Dunning, Kierboom, Brian Anderson, Guzman, Mancini, Bryant. Perfect. All right. Rolling through here. Ronnie Mauricio, his first card, and that's a chrome. Very nice. He's, again, another fine player for the Mets. They've got a thick lineup, folks. And there's a lot of guys that still aren't even playing for them. A lot of injuries on that team. Kobe Allard, Hankins, Libator, Kalenic, another Ronnie Mauricio. Again, I apologize if you guys are chatting and I'm not responding to them. If you see anything, Jeff, just let me know or feel free to respond to it. For some reason, the chat portion of my dashboard has gone down on the YouTube panel here, so I'm kind of just going about my business breaking these. So Suarez. Who's that? That is a Nick Senzel 30th. Very nice. Unfortunately, it's not a real auto. That'd be fantastic if it was. Singer, Joe Adele, Riley, Luzardo, Smith, Haniger, Lindor, Betts, Elbies, Laureano. Again, some good rookie cards. Taylor Trammell, Victor Mesa. Spangenberg. Oh. We got a chrome version and a non-chrome version. They were about 1 card apart. So this kind of, you can see it's got a, it's also blue versus red. Victor Mesa. His brother, Victor Mesa Jr. Both play for the Marlins. Both good players. Again, we'll bag a lot of this stuff when we get it together to ship here as well. So, all right, and that is. Make sure I went through this. Allard. Make sure this is the pile that we just saw. Mullins, Suarez. Yeah. Okay. All right, another pile down. On to the last of these. Then we're on to the half case of blasters still. So, trying to keep this moving here. You guys have seen these before. We're just hoping here that we can get something out of the ordinary. Again, either way, everybody's getting a ton of collectible cards, a ton of rookie cards, and this is going to be a good class to hang on to of prospects. There's so much talent. I mean, there is every year, but a lot of generational talent in these boxes here and currently in the major leagues. And not only are they young, they're performing. I mean, as youngsters, these guys are putting up 20-something home runs almost across the board. It seems like all the big guys, and Alonso's doubled that. So, great talent. And I know this is a long break for those of you, that need to bounce. I know it is a work day tomorrow, and obviously this stuff will be posted online afterwards. We're going to try to do a recap best we can based on this. It'll probably be more around players and numbered cards. There isn't really that much so far else to recap at this point, but I'm hoping that changes before the end of this. And we'll be, again, the blaster for the Megas have these same packs, so we'll be opening more of those as part of the Megas as well. So. Taylor Ward, Kramer. I don't think we've seen too many Ward yet. Kopech, Freeland, Kilome. Oh, we have an auto. There we go. Going out to the Rays, Tobias Myers. Again, it doesn't look like it's numbered. But that one going out to Jared. Tobias Myers. So very nice. Our first auto of the night. Come on. There we go. And that's his first card. Tobias Myers' first card, I should say. That's what I mean. Very nice. Congratulations again going out to Jarrett. Allen, Kierboom, Ryan McKenna, Ahmad Rosario, Adames, Soto, Merrifield, Jonathan India, Chrome, Jonathan India back-to-back. Both his number 68 numbered. Fernando Tatis Jr. Very nice. Good rookie. Again, injured with, I believe, a back injury currently, unfortunately, but he'll be back and, put up practically a year's worth of stats already in his, for the amount of time he was up. Sean Murphy, Webb, Costello, Acuna, McNeil, Duggar, Shaw, Tucker, Arenado, and let's see, Austin Riley. Is that one or two? And of course, right in front of it, Hunter Green. This guy's name's been out there for a bit too, and that's a purple, 181 and 250. Very nice. Cincinnati, that is. Let's see, Cincinnati's going out to Kevin. All right, Kevin T. Very nice. 181, 250. And I think we just got through this, and he was the last card. Yep. On to the next. Fadu, Pete Alonso, Chrome. This guy's killing it. That's a few of these tonight. Going out to the Mets in earnest. Get that bagged up. And central top loader. Very nice. Salvador Perez, Aaron Nola. Let's see. Nick Madrigal, another good prospect. Welker, Smith, Ramos, Garcia, Wilson, Stewart, Tellez, another Trout base, Scooter Gannett, Fernando Tatis. Chrome card. We got the Washington Talent Pipeline. Let's see. Kierboom, Wynn, Anderson, Davis, Crawford, Guzman, Bryant, Trey Mancini, Luis Guerra, Collins, another Ronnie Mauricio. Again, put him aside since we already started the pile. All right, on to the next set. Hopefully we can get at another auto would be nice. Now, I don't know the frequency. They don't guarantee anything with the blasters. It's not like a hobby box where you can expect an X amount of these guaranteed. So, I don't know what the frequency is. They may say, I'm willing to bet it's somewhere in there on the boxes, but yeah. The horse is already out of the barn here. We kind of already see the pace, but gotta think with blasters, they're probably not as frequent as the hobby. So, like I said, it'd be nice to grab one more here before the end of the night. Same as with the Megas. It'd be nice to get one on the Mega product. They're very similar to some of those shimmer refractors that we saw come out earlier here while we were a little earlier in the break. I think we're about an hour and roughly 15-20 minutes in, so it's moving along. Rosario, Aaron Judge, Joey Wendell, Max Scherzer, Ryan O'Hearn, David Fletcher, Christian Stewart, and it looks like Alonso coming, but we got a Horner before that, so we got another Pete Alonso. Very nice. Murphy, Rogers, Cameron, Ward, Kramer, Newman. Again, you see these same sequences, unfortunately. Dakota Hudson. I mean, you don't see them when you get your one blaster box, but when you go out and you get a whole bunch of these, you start to see these patterns emerge. And that's for the hobby boxes, too. Rosario, Longoria, Adames, Soto, Merrifield, Jojo Romero. This looks interesting. Talent Pipeline. That is San Diego. That is numbered Talent Pipeline. 29 of 99. Very nice. That is going out to the Padres. Let's see who we got with the Padres tonight. Padres are Kevin T. Very nice hitting again. Nice card. Very nice. Let's see. Welker, Burke, Luciano, Garcia, Duggar, Shaw, Tucker. There's another Nick Senzel. Ready for the show. Come on. Here we go. Collins sees more John. More John as opposed to less John, I guess. Mercer, Hader, Nola, Diaz, Odor, Rizzo, Acuna, Realmuto. That one going out to the Marlins. So he's still in the Marlins in this card. Obviously, I believe he's on the Phillies now. But this will go out to the Marlins owner. And Marlins were Bill. Bill with the Marlins. Very nice. Very nice. So we're getting a lot of numbered cards, which is pretty cool. Also buoy us along in between waiting for an auto. I would like to see a couple more of some of the bigger names here still. I think we got a lot of the name rookies I expect, speaking of. But again, I'd like to see some more of these come through. There's another Eloy Jimenez. Very nice. Widener. And the Eloys are going out tonight to Eric, who also picked up Cleveland here. So I'd like to see if we can get you something for Cleveland as well. But at least the White Sox are panning out nicely. All right, folks, we're on the packs of the third to last box here of the traditional blaster. Then we'll be on to the half case of the Megas. I don't think we'll have to random anything tonight. Usually I don't think there's any cards in here that kind of cross teams. Alright, I'll tell you what, well, got that pile there. We'll do a little housekeeping here, folks, real quick. And start fishing out the Mega product behind here. Start putting them out. Those will be next. How's it going over there, Jeff? Is this just crushing or?
No, it's good. No problem.
Excellent.
Thanks, everybody.
And it's again, it wouldn't happen without the two of us here. We got a lot to break. All right, folks, we're on our got another pile here, 2 more of these, and then we're on to our Mega product. And we just got a number 1 of this: JT Realmuto, Chapman, Haniger, Lindor, Betts, Elbies, Laureano, Riley, Dunning, May, Costello, McKenna, Stroman, who just got traded again. Not again, but me mentioning it again. He didn't get traded to yet another team. Justin Dunn for going out to Seattle. Miguel Amaya, Edric Cabrera. Again, a lot of first cards in here. Luis Robert. I'm going to put that cat aside again. And he's got, I wish I could remember what version, but he's got an autograph version now. I think he just got, that's worth a lot of money. I think he just got Minor League Player of the Year or something like that. I got to double check that, but I believe I heard that. And keep your eye on him. He's another one of these young guys like Wander. I think that's like 18, 19 years old and just full of promise. So we'll see what happens. But again, get on these cards early. Meja, Zach Collins, Hankins, Smith, Ramos, Reed Foley, Brandon Lau. And if you guys are liking these, and particularly we'll see what comes out of the Megas. We do have another one of these breaks coming up. It's not the blasters only, or it's not the blaster portion of it. It's going to be a Mega break only we got coming up. And we got a nice green shimmer coming up, folks. But the Mega break is going to be 18 Megas, and that's coming up. We haven't set the date yet. I believe we have one of those coming up. So if you like these, we should have some more coming soon. Molina and Jojo Romero, 27 of 99. Nice looking card, and that's a shimmer. Fractor, very nice. That one going out to Chad. Congratulations, Chad. Very nice card. Again, these are the kind of refractor shimmers, and these seem to be, again, pretty rare. This is out of 99. Very nice. Picking up here, Honer, Javier, Ronnie Mauricio. Get another good player. His first card. Dunning, Marte, Tuve, Urias, Rogers, Alcantara, Sanchez, Baz, Smith, and Clinic. All right, last 2 blasters, folks. I think, like I said earlier, I think we're around 1,550 cards or somewhere along those lines, I think is what this ends up being. It's a lot. It's a lot for a Wednesday, folks. These are very cool cards. again, this is the only place to get some of these cards. For some of these guys, it's not their first card, like the Eloys and the Vladdies and that. But for some of these guys, like the Wander Francos and that, this is their first card. So that's why one reason these are quite collectible and a good card to have. And I think we've seen most of the usual suspects. We've seen a Wander. We got him early on, though. Obviously, we're looking for more from him. Joey Bart, I know we ran across him earlier. Vlad Guerrero, we've seen a couple of. Marco Luciano, I'm not sure if I've seen many of his. They've scooted past me. Julio Rodriguez, I think I've seen. Ronnie Mauricio's we've seen. The Calvin Mitchells, I don't know that we've run across. The Eloys we have, the Tatises, Victor Mesas. Who's been hot too? His card is Diego Cartea from the Dodgers. His card's gaining a little momentum. I don't know that we've caught him yet. Hader, Noah, Diaz, Odor, Rizzo, Acuna, Garcia, Rooker again, Costello, Reagans, Chisholm, Manning, Wilson, Stewart, Tellez, another Trout, Base, Scooter Gannett, Salvador Perez, Canning, Logan Allen, Estuary Ruiz. Again, he's another guy, good sleeper card to hang on to for San Diego. Webb, Costello, and McKenna. Brian Anderson, Chris Davis, Crawford, Guzman, Chris Bryant, Garcia, Victor Mesa. That's a chrome first card for him again. Oop, saw something coming in. Maybe just a ready for the show though card. Webb, Sheffield, Cedric Mullins, Las Vegas. Yeah. Just a ready for the show, but it is Jesus Luzardo. Followed by another Wander Franco, base. Good card. Always good to get on him early. Tavares, Ramos, Haniger, Lindor, Betts, Albies, Laureano, Barucki, Chance Adams, Brian Hayes, Hankins. That is a chrome numbered, almost slid by me. And that is 250 of 499. Ethan Hankins. He's a very good pitching prospect for Cleveland. And that one's going to go out to Eric. It's a good thing you picked that one up for an extra couple bucks. Get a numbered chrome out of that, so good to see. And thank you again for picking us up with that team. Glad to see that came back to you. Tavares, Kierboom, and Wynn. And we got a couple more left here in this pile. Jake Cave, Otani, Ramirez, Realmuto, Chapman, Gorman, Goff, Lambert, another Ronnie Mauricio. All right. So this, again, we'll go through, and hopefully I didn't miss any numbered ones. Been trying to not move so quick that we don't lose any of those along the way. But obviously, everybody's getting every card that comes out of this, everything from your team. You're just going to get an absolute pile of cards. You're going to get something the size of probably a phone book coming at you guys. I would imagine each team probably ends up with 30 or 40 cards, I got to think. And then plus whatever we numbered cards with the top loaders, and you're going to get quite a package, I imagine, most of you. And for those of you that have 3, 4, teams, at that point you're the shipping, we did cap it at $9, and those will go out in a priority box, and that's why we do cap it. Once you get to that price point, it's not going to cost us anymore because it's all just going to go in a priority box at that point. Everything else goes up and goes out in the bubble envelopes. Obviously, highly protected. The cards, shipped within cardboard and top loaders and the usual sandwiching and stuff like you're used to seeing. And we will get these out quick to you guys. And again, can't be done without me doing this and the other half of the Break Brothers, Jeff, just killing it on the sorting while we're doing this real time. Again, that helps us to get everything into the right teams, and then we go through them and sort them again and sleeve everything up. He's doing that actually right now, but we'll comb through it again. Ooh, I don't know if you're seeing this, folks. Looking like a cracked ice of some sort coming up. So, all right, let's find out what we got here. Kershaw, Rosario, and it's looking like a 30th anniversary card, folks. Longoria, Adames, getting close here, folks. Juan Soto, Merrifield, looks like a red. It is. Is that who is that? Oh, it is a Hunter Green. Wasn't sure. That is a stupendous looking 45 of 150. Looks like I'm not sure what they call it in this set, but that looks like a cracked ice type of refractor. That is very nice. Cincinnati, and that is going out to Kevin T. I know he's had a couple tonight, so congratulations. That is a great card. Both being a refractor and a numbered here. Awesome. Congratulations again. 45 of 150. Good stuff. Ramos, Baker, Smith, Kalinick, Garcia, McNeil, Duggar, Shaw. I've seen this before. Same sequence, folks. Pash. Oh, here we go. Very nice. Vladdy, 30th anniversary. Going out to Jarrett. Very nice. Congratulations. Whitley, Victor Mesa Jr. That's the brother I was talking about. Victor Mesa Jr., the brother of Victor Mesa. That looks like the same picture. I wonder if I called Victor Mesa Jr. Victor Mesa earlier by mistake. All right, let's get on to the last of this pile, folks. Hader, Nola, Diaz, Odor, Rizzo, Acuna Jr., Martinez. Talent Pipeline. That's Milwaukee. Milwaukee's been a little quiet tonight. Seen some Corbin Burns and some stuff go by, but let's see if we can get them something as well. There's Hunter Green again in a less cracked ice version. Tellez, Trout, Gannett. Oh boy, same stuff here again. Estevan Florial, good player for the Yanks. Ornelas. Jordan Alvarez. There's another chrome of his. Grab some sleeves here. Come on. There we go. Honeywell. Baz, De La Cruz, Anderson, Davis, Crawford, Guzman, Bryant, Mancini. Very nice. Arizona getting in on the action. Very cool. And that is Donovan. About time. He's got Rockies and Brewers, so it'd be nice to get him in on this. So congratulations going out to Donovan. And that is, again, a blue parallel, 359 of 499. That is Jonathan Duplantier. Sleeved up here. And just for the heck of it, let's run the owners again. So we'll spin that while we're breaking here. Congratulations again. Kenzie, Drew Waters, Luis Robert again. Is it Robert or Robert? Am I just Frenching that up some? I may be just Frenching it up on him a little. Justice Sheffield, Cedric Mullins, and the same sequence. Peter Alonso. Better believe he's ready for the show. Going out to the Mets, Ernest. Doing really well with Pete Alonso tonight. And the last couple ones here. T-Swag, Contreras, and Amaya. All right, so that's our normal standard blaster portion of the show, folks. Now we're going to get on to the mega boxes. And again, I'll show you these. 4 10-card packs. So these other ones had 6. These have 10, or 4 instead of that. And they're 2 exclusive 5-card chrome packs. So those are the refractors that actually make these the mega boxes. Same packs as we just opened, so we'll get more of those. So more chances at getting the same type of cards, the number, the autos, and that. But we'll get these refractors as well as part of this. So, all right, folks, cracking into these. I'll show you what these look like again. So we get the standard packs like we were just opening. So I expect about the same frequency of that stuff. But what makes these different is you get these 2 extra packs. And again, some of you guys, or probably all of you guys, have seen them. They got a little bow to them, though. Not sure what's up with that. Nice packing, folks. All right, so I'll tell you what, we'll do these one at a time, as opposed to ripping all the packs out of there and doing them all at once here. And is that? No, that's chrome. Okay. Thought we might have got something right off the bat there. These are the cards, the packs from the first box of Mega. Arcia, and again, these are going to be the same cards we were just opening. And Gorman, good player. Sean Murphy again, nice. McKenna, Castellanos, DeGrom, Marte, Stanton, Martinez, Lawson, Puck, Pete Alonso. Can't escape him. Up here, and it's a chrome. All right, let me get rid of these owners here. Stop that. Very nice. Plantier again. We just got the numbered one of him. Verlander, Berrios, Hosmer, Toussaint, Brad Keller, Cabrera, Welker, Fado, Smith. And again, my chat's still down on this side, and I want to apologize to you guys ahead of time. I don't know. I'm not able to see anything, and I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not stiffing anybody on questions. So hopefully all's well on that side. Justin Dunn, Pache, Cease, Kierboom, Win. And I think that's it for that pile. Let me just double check here. I think this is the one I just went through. Yep. All right, folks.
Let's open some megas here. So this is, again, we'll open both these at once. This will be 5 cards in each, so 10 cards total. And you'll see these are more of a all refractor product. First one up is Jared Klinick, again of Seattle. It's Ramos, San Francisco. Ryan Mountcastle, ready for the show. Forrest Whitley, Houston. Dylan Cease, White Sox. Luis Garcia, Washington. Taylor Trammell for Cincinnati. Chris Shaw, San Francisco. Morjon. And Dane Dunning, White Sox. All right, on to box number 2. Again, we got 8 of these, half case of the megas. Unbelievable pile of stuff around me, folks. There's a lot of empty packs and boxes. Holy cow. We've been doing a lot of the Topps Series 2 as well. And that's like another 1,400 cards or something. And my goodness, those take forever. Great sets, though. We had fun breaking those. A lot of your main rookie cards from Topps, that's where you're finding all these guys, but on the top side with your Series 2. I do look forward to October when we do have update coming out for Topps. That should be pretty good to complete that set. Again, you got the Series 1, the Series 2, and then the update comes out a little bit later to fill it out with your September call-ups and such. All right, so this is, again, the 4 packs that go into the rest of the Mega product. Carpenter, Michael Franco, Cody Bellinger, Cabrera. There's Victor Mesa, and that's, again, Chrome first card. Flailing with these penny sleeves. There we go. Let's get a couple of these sleeves. All right, back to these. Tucker, Burrows, Reed Foley, another good pitcher for the Blue Jays. Brandon Lau. Danny Jansen, Downs, Contreras, Kata, Yelich, Myers, Pilar, Molina, Perez, Kierboom, Garcia, Stroman, Stewart, Acevedo, Martinez, Adele. All right. Nothing too spectacular in there. There's a lot of the same stuff that we've been seeing in the previous packs. Still have a chance to get the numbered cards in those. Still have a chance to get the autos in those. Just a couple fewer packs to do it in. And I have seen autos come out of these megas, so obviously they look nice against the backgrounds these guys have. Ronaldo Hernandez, again, that's a good card. His first. Martinez, Cole Stewart. It might be the first time we've seen Cole tonight. Mitch Keller, Bo Bichette. That's going to be a good card to have. Again, he's coming out of the gates really with the extra base hits. He's making a name for himself earlier. His dad, obviously, Dante, played for a number of years with Colorado, and I want to say the Angels before that. Let's see. Hey, there's an auto mega.
Chad Spangenberg. Very nice. So our second auto of the night. And that's going out to Jared as well. So that's a good start. They don't number these for whatever reason. It doesn't appear. Very strange. Very nice. So our second auto of the night. And I am sounding out of top loaders. Where are they? Here we go. Load it up. Very nice. Good old Chad. So something coming out of these megas. Nolan Gorman, there's a good card. Going out to St. Louis. Fine player. And Gavin Lux. So these megas, again, pretty nice. Good product. 6 more. So far, so good. One of the 2 bottles having boxes having an auto. Again, 6 of these per. That's weird. They didn't do that before. They had these sandwiching this. It's boxed a little different than those last 2. Where the 2 chrome packs were together, not sandwiching the rest of the 4. I think who else we on that my short list of kind of guys I was trying to keep an eye open for. Jose Suarez from the Angels. Again, I think he's going to be a card, if I can find it here for somebody, I think will be a good kind of a sleeper card. There's some of these. Why is this thing fighting me? Here we go. Just as some of the guys that we've seen, like the Jordan Alvarez's, who weren't, when this came out, initially collected very hard. I think some of these guys, like the Hernandez's, the Ruiz's, the Jose Suarez, are going to be those a little bit down the line where people will look back to the set for their first card. Guzman, Bryant, Mancini, Garcia, Bryce Wilson. And that's the Ruiz I was talking about. Again, this first card, I think he'll be one of these guys that bursts out soon. Justin Dunn. Again, his these cards, some of these are already going up in value on some of these guys. Suarez, Davis, Madrigal, Smith, Martinez. Julio Pablo Martinez, that's a good another good player for the Rangers. Good first card to have. Adams, Sheffield, Mullins, Morjan, Abreu, Spangenberg again. We just got that auto from him. Costello, Lindor, Betts, Elbies, Laureano, just rookie after rookie after rookie here. So everybody's getting a ton of rookies. And again, getting them early. You never know who's the next great guy, so. On to the megas. Or I shouldn't call them megas. The whole pack is the mega, but the chrome packs, I should say. The refractors. All right. Brady Singer. Logan Webb. Nick Senzel. Again, we've seen this one in just chrome earlier, but good player. Prospect, or not prospect, he's actually up for the Reds. Lewis. Another Hunter Green. Another Cleveland, Tristan McKenzie. Diaz. Danny Jansen for Toronto. Sean Murphy. for Oakland, Dustin May. I'm really surprised that chat didn't come back up. Again, I don't know how active it is. Everybody's probably comatose from the number of cards here. Again, we'll try to do a recap at the end here very quickly, best we can. There's a ton of cards, and there's no, there's like numbered, and then there's individuals. That's about all there is to kind of separate these out for a recap. So we'll do the best we can with those. We'll highlight some of the guys we've seen. Kind of give some of these guys an idea of some of the larger names, what came out of these with the recap. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Genius Suarez, and again, guys like Suarez, they're 3 behind the major league lead. So even though you may be like, Suarez, he might have a good season, worth keeping this year's. Anderson, Davis, Crawford, Guzman, Pache, Victor Mesa Jr. Was about to call him by his brother's name. His first card. Joe Adele. Again, a lot of the same suspects here. Wander Franco. We're getting closer here. We're getting closer. At least this one's a chrome. So though we still haven't pulled the auto, we're getting closer here. Again, more of these are good. Maybe we'll come across him in the refractors as well. Burke. Hey, there we go. This is another guy. Keep an eye on him. I'm going to throw that in a bag right now, actually. I think that's the first one we've seen of him tonight. Marco Luciano. And again, a lot of these will end up bagged before they get sent. I'm just earmarking a couple of these while I think of it and have them in hand. Back, Morjan, Mercer, Ramirez, Realmuto, Haniger, Lindor, Ruiz, Smith, Julio Pablo Martinez again. Hit me 2 times, chrome and non-chrome. Jojo Romero. I think we got a numbered card out of, if I'm not mistaken earlier. All right, on to the 2 chrome. Kind of the home stretch here, folks. We got 4 boxes after this. We're moving right along. We are about almost 2 hours in. It's, that's kind of a long time, folks, but I guess it's the number of cards. It's not horrible. All right, here we go. Jose De La Cruz, Brady Singer, Bo Bichette. That's a nice one. I gotta throw that in the sleeve. That's a pretty nice one. And I want to thank again everybody for joining us tonight, for participating. Hopefully you guys are having good breaks. I know we're getting a lot of numbered cards here. Nick Senzel, there's a great one. Ronnie Mauricio. Hopefully everybody's getting something. And again, we look at again, a lot of people who bought, if you bought 4 teams and got nothing, which is doubtful, we'll try to do something. But I think everybody's, we'll look at it afterwards. But if you spent a lot of money with us and for some reason you didn't get any numbered cards or something like that, we'll try to do something for you. We'll take a look at the lay of the land after all this. I have no sense for where stuff stands, so I probably will better after the recap. But that one's pretty cool. Favorite of the year, Brandon Lau with the refractor. Chad Spangenberg making his presence known here again. He had the auto earlier, and Jonathan Hernandez for Texas. First card, very nice. Alrighty, folks. On to the 5th box, I believe, of these. Again, 8 total. Half case of these. And I think we may have another break of these coming up. I'll have to check and
keep an eye on our channel, on our eBay, on our YouTube. I know we have some other breaks coming up. We have, I want to say, some prime cuts we're going to be breaking soon. We've got some football we're going to mix in. We're normally a big baseball shop, but we did come across some 18 Panini football that we're going to mix in, I think, on weekends, on Saturdays, I'm pretty sure, just to keep with the season a little bit and help everybody. We did get a 2018 so that the people that are chasing, like the Baker Mayfields and Saquon Barkley's and Sam Darnold and all those guys will all be in those in their rookie form. Lamar Jackson, who had an enormous week this last week. But we're here for tonight for baseball, so we'll continue on with that. But keep an eye, because we do have some breaks coming up. I think the next football is Saturday, and then we're back to baseball midweek next week. So keep an eye open for that. Yelich, Myers, Pilar, Molina, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube. Again, you'll see a lot of stuff. You've got announcements on there and so forth. So we appreciate it all. Gorman, Johnson, Seas, Spangenberg, Victor Mesa Jr., Urias, Arcia, James, Goldschmidt, Mancada, Lawson, Hankins again, Collins, De La Cruz. Yeah, I've seen a couple of these characters already tonight. Niedert, Baum, Luis Robert. And again, I think I'm Frenching up the guy's name a bit, but who knows. I haven't seen him play yet. All I've been hearing is how great he is. My understanding is he is a 5-tool player, that he should make some noise. So I do look forward to seeing him. Being in South Florida, we do get the opportunity to see a lot of these guys in spring training. It's the best month to be down here. If you've no other reason to live down here, that 1 month a year during spring training makes up for it. It's just, there we go. Miguel Amaya. Is that the guy I'm thinking of? Maybe not. Oh, I'm thinking of Diego Cartera. That's who I was thinking of. Spring training is the best. You guys, I know a lot of people come down and visit it, but it's nice just to be able to wake up on a weekend and have a choice of going to see all these prospects and being just a couple of feet from a lot of these prospects. They're such small stadiums. It's not like going to a large full stadium. You're going to some that are just a few thousand people. And so you're right on top of the action, which is fantastic. It's the best way to see this stuff, and you get access to a lot of guys before they really hit their prime, and they're tougher to engage with. So right off the bat here, folks, going out to Ernest, Peter Alonso, Megachrome Refractor, very nice. Been a good night for the Pete Alonso cards, although they aren't his official first card or his rookie card. These, again, are great cards to have in the collection. They're very early in his career, which is always the best time to have people's cards. So, there you go. Pete Alonso. Come on, play the game. There you go. Next up, Ruiz, Kyle Wright, Baum, Jesus Luzardo, Perez, John DePlantier again. That's the guy I believe we got, was it an auto from? Ramos, Darian Cruz. All right. Next set of these done. Again, good cards. Everybody's getting a lot of players first. Hopefully everybody's teams are pointed at the playoffs. The Break Brothers here, we each have our own favorite teams. I root for the Jays. I have for, pretty much forever. And my brother, the other half of the Break Brothers, Jeff, he is a huge Houston fan. And, so we're jealous of a lot of these cards that have been coming down here. We've got some wonderful cards, so... but we do root for two out-of-state teams, unfortunately. But I did actually get a chance to run into Vlad Guerrero at the spring training this last year.
And he looked good in the field. When I saw him this spring training, I didn't see the power that he displayed at the All-Star game for the home run derby. He looked like he had doubles power. And, I mean, a lot of doubles power. But it was mostly line drives, but they weren't going out of the park. They were just ricocheting off the wall. So I didn't really see that power that he's displayed, but he's the real deal. He really is. Get a chance to go out and see him if you can, or if you've got any of the MLB packages like we do here. Catch a couple games. Just take him in. Do it for all the rookies. I mean, there's a lot of good talent out there right now that you should be familiarizing yourself with, especially if you're collecting cards. Again, there's so many good players out there, and unless you have you're watching it or have your ear to the ground, you'll miss out on some real great players. All right, Mauricio. All right, come on. And I forgot what half of this I'm on. Okay, let's keep going through. Oh, yeah, here we go. Luis Robert. Robert Robert. Stanton. JD. Garcia. Joey Bart. First card. Very nice. And where's my sleeves? Joey Bart. Very nice. Followed by Pete Alonso Chrome. Pete Alonso doing very well tonight. Ernest and the Mets, you are getting your fill. Congratulations on another one. Again, he is likely going to tie or beat the Aaron Judge rookie home run record of 52. He is just on fire, and he is not slowing down. Jason DeGrom, Downs, Peters, Fado, Melendez, Ian Anderson. On to the 2 Chrome packs. Then we got 2 boxes left, folks. Home stretch. We're about 2 hours in. Sorry, folks. Grabbing a couple of more sleeves here. All right. First up, Andres Jimenez, Alex Fadu, Cole Stewart, Ryan Weathers, Blake Rutherford, Ian Anderson again, Jonathan India. I see a purple Cleveland. Let's go back to that in 1 second. Let's get through the last 2 here. Sean Murphy again. A lot of him tonight. Dustin May. So we got a purple. And that is a 19 of 250. Very nice. Tristan McKenzie. Seems like I've called his name before tonight. So Cleveland, again, congratulations to Eric. Thanks for picking us up on the Cleveland team. Good to see it coming back to you. Very nice. Alrighty. 2 more boxes, folks. 2 more boxes. Finish strong here. I've never been a big believer in last box, last pack mojo. We'll see what happens. We got 1 more after this. How's it going over there? grueling sorting. All right, folks, here we go. Michael Kopech, Freeland, Rosario, Aaron Judge, Wendell, Groom, Rooker, De La Cruz, Dunning, Kierboom, Merrifield, Ward, Kramer, Newman, it's Willens again, Ruiz, again, good card, Mercer, Tucker, Kleinick, Ronnie Mauricio. The Mets have been doing well here. A lot of their promising young guys. I mean, everybody is here. A ton of these guys. Everybody's doing really well. Juan Soto, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. There we go. Chrome. Very nice. Another one for Jarrett. Oops, sorry, I bumped the camera there. McKay, Burke, Lizardo, Smith, Steven Duggar, Chris Shaw, Tucker, Arenado. Oh, Chrome, Marco Luciano, San Francisco. Oop. And backing it up, Wander Franco, another base card. Again, his first card. He was 18 at the time, or 18 in that photo. K. Spangenberg, and Victor Mesa Jr. All right. The 2 packs of Chrome. Tavares, Griffin Canning, Rowdy Tellez. This guy's another guy with power. Lux, Mitch Keller, Sanchez, another Luis Robert. Another Duplantier ready for the show. Dane Dunning. And Nolan Gorman. Great card, great player. Good to see. Going out to St. Louis. All right, folks. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of an 2 hours and 40 minutes is the matter of that, how much time this is. All right, we're on the last one here. Our last mega box. Or 2 hours and 10 minutes, I should say. This one's fighting me. This last box. Oh, that one came a little jumbled, like the others. Alrighty, last ones. Good luck, everybody. And after this, we'll take a second to try to get some sort of recap together if we can. There's a lot, and we'll see what we can cobble together here. Stroman, Stewart, Jake Cave. That's a Victor Mesa. All right, hang on a second here, folks. Let me grab a bag here. 1 second. All right, folks. Sorry, I had to get more bags. It's a good thing. Going through quite a few here. Victor Mesa. Gorman, Murphy, Dunning, Kierboom, Carpenter, Abreu, Hayes, Thompson, Pete Alonso. Ronnie Mauricio again. Wrong side. Lau, Hudson, Jansen, Wright, Givens, Anthony K, Welker, Fadu, Luzardo, Smith, Otani, Ramirez. Alright, Haniger, Beck, Kierboom, Garcia, Wynn, and Smith. Alright, folks, that's the portion of the normal ones. Let's get on these last couple chrome packs, and we'll finish up for the night here. Hopefully we got a little magic in these last couple packs. Alright, folks, right off the bat, we got a Yordan Alvarez. Sheets here. Sorry, folks. Sheets are fighting me here. So you got Yordan Alvarez going out to Houston. Very nice. Brian Hayes, Jonathan Loisiga, Sixto Sanchez going out to the Marlins, Christian Pash, Fernando Tatis Jr. making another appearance before the end of the night. Good to see. Getting in on the refractors. Oh, folks, let me do a quick shuffle here. We got one more auto before the end of the night, folks. 3 cards left after this one. One of them's an auto. Brendan McKay going out to Tampa Bay. Austin Riley. Chris Paddock. And our final card of the night and auto going out to the LA Dodgers. Christian Santana, who is somebody you want to keep an eye open for, actually. Third baseman for the Dodgers. And that is a nice on-card auto, it looks. Very, very nice. That's a heck of a way to end. I'm not really a big believer in the whole last pack mojo, but yeah, get a proper size sleeve for this. Outstanding. So the Dodgers, that is, let's see, who does that go out to? Dodgers are Chris. Chris making a last stab at this here. 1 second, folks. Let me get a proper sleeve for this. Make sure we get this properly protected. And in a top loader. All right, folks. Heck of a way to end. I really wish they would numbered some of these. All right, folks. We're going to give me a minute or two here. I'm going to jump on the other side of the board here with my brother and see if we can cobble together a quick little recap for you.
So just give us a minute or two here. I wish I had some elevator hold music for you. Instead, I'm going to offer you 2 boxes here to keep you entertained for 2 seconds here. All right, folks, give me a second here, and we will be circling back with you in just a moment with the recap. All right, folks. Well, we got some semblance of a recap here. We are pushing a boulder uphill, trying to sort through these real time. So I'm going to go through just some basic stuff here to give you an idea of some of the stuff we came across. All right, we got some Eloy Jimenez. And again, there could be more in this. We have set aside. Jeff's still going through a whole pile, and to get some of these sorted out for the recap was tough. But we got you guys covered. Eloy Jimenez. Again, we got a couple of them from here, all shapes and sizes. So he's got a couple of the prospect ones. 30th anniversary are ready for the show. We got some Wander Francos. Looks like 3 standard plus a chrome, so that's very nice. What are these? Luis Roberts. Again, if you're going to be collecting this cat, got a bunch of those going out to the White Sox and Eric, and including one of the refractors. Let's see here. We got some Joey Barts going out to San Francisco. Jarrett, I believe. We got some Tatis Juniors. We got 3 of the standards plus a refractor. Jordan Alvarez's. Looks like we got about 3 standard base plus a chrome refractor. And again, we'll comb through these. We may not have caught them all for the recap here. Victor Mesa. I think some of these I'd put Junior in here too for some reason. Yeah, there's plenty of Junior that I didn't pull aside. But Victor Mesa's. Seeing at least 4 here right now. Vladdy Juniors. Looks like we got 3 base and then one of the 30th anniversary coming out of this one. Again, going out to Jarrett. Guys like Ronnie Mauricio. He seemed all over the place tonight. Again, going out to the Mets, you're getting chromes, base. That'd be like a chrome. There's the base. There's the chrome refractor as well. The megas. Pete Alonso's. A whole bunch of them. Again, base cards, refractors, ready for the show. His prospect, numbered card 52. So again, you're did well tonight for the Mets with the Pete Alonso. Quite a few. I think they went pretty cheap too, to be honest with you. And I know here's at least some of the numbered. We still have to sort into piles here. We're still, like I said, organizing these. Let me see if I can get a couple of these together by color. It's like purple. Holy cow. Some blue. So, put these numbered ones together. Let me grab the autos too while I'm at it. 1 second, folks. Don't want to miss out on those. All right. So for numbered ones that we were able to sort out quickly here, Ethan Hankins. It's 250 of 499. Going out to the Cleveland Indians. Houston, Seth Beer, 54, 199, or is it 199? 499. 499 again, 359 out of it. Duplantier. Going out to Arizona, San Francisco. Got Ramos. 246 out of 499. 184 out of 499, Nick Senzel. Got a nice 51 out of 150, Evan White. And that's a shimmer refractor. Very nice, going out to Seattle. Casey Mize. 125 out of 150, going out to Detroit. Talent Pipeline, San Diego. 29 of 99. Jojo Romero, 27 to 99, going out to the Phillies. JT Realmuto, Marlins, 85 of 99. We got like a cracked ice type of refractor, very nice, 45 of 150. Got 67 to 299, Andrew Nizer. The sparkle refractor. Hunter Green, 181 to 250. Ahmed Rosario, 59 of 250. 91 to 250. Joey Wentz from Atlanta. And from Cleveland, Tristan McKenzie. That's a mega, 19 to 250. And lastly, 3 autos. 2 of them coming in the mega packs. So we got Tobias Myers. That's going out to the Rays and Jared. Pardon me. Christian Santana going out to the Dodgers. And Dodgers tonight are owned by Chris. Congratulations to Chris. And another one going out to Jared. Chad Spanberger. Or Spanberger, I should say. And again, all these, looks like, are on card. So very nice. All right, folks. Well, it's been a slog. It is almost 11 o'clock, so we are going to sign off. Please subscribe. Please keep an eye out for our other breaks. I want to thank everybody for joining in tonight. I appreciate it. Jeff appreciates us. The Break Brothers. We couldn't do this without you guys. So I appreciate you guys taking part. Keep an eye open for the shipping. These will go out in the next few days, and we'll get these off to you very quickly as we always try to. And be safe and be well. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks again, everybody. Take care. Have a good night.